So here we have the Peugeot 207 on a 61 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car. We're going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. So we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from the exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side, and then in the centre at the top, the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge, beneath which we have the trip computer, which includes the total miles of the car. They are 54,940. Over in the centre, we have the screen for the radio and the stereo in general, and then the controls for it beneath here. So you can access your AM, FM radio. You can also switch between your CD player, USB input and auxiliary input. And you've got your volume just there for the stereo. We have a storage tray here, and beneath that the air conditioning, so you can decide where you'd like the air to be distributed, the fan speed and the temperature. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. It's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just here, with a heated rear screen as well. Dead locks to lock the car doors from the outside, and child locks to lock the rear doors from the inside. Below that we have our auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned just a moment ago, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.